Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you are all fine. This is Mohsin and Siddiqui and you're watching AP of Mohsin and Siddiqui. Students, last time we have discussed about this shape and I hope you will draw the shape just similar which you have in your book. So on the another side, we have the triangle here. But before we are going towards the triangle, we need to update and this is basically the exercise question you have to draw this duck. So I will give you and show you some magic. See, the codes are here. You need to just press F5. So I have already done the all codes, which is basically for you. So you will just click here and you will draw the shape just like this. Do you want to draw this shape? Do you want to learn? So first of all, take a look at which codes you have because we have some types of ellipse here, the another ellipse, the triangle, the basically the circle over here. You will change to background the color and also you will change the color of that shape too. You need to draw the shape of that basically triangle too. So first you will have course here. So we will change the background color first, light blue, and then the brush color is dark blue because we need to change the color by using this command. So graphic window pan width is 5. So dark rectangle means you have to draw the shape. You can check. It's very easy. We just draw the shape, which is basically uh, below the duck. You will need to draw because first of all, you just check the background color and then the dark blue color. Okay, so this is a rectangle shape and this is just only the color. So first, you will change the color of background. So here we have a command, pen width 5, because we need to change the pen width by using this command. So dark rectangle shape at rectangle and then we will move our shape below the duckling. Okay. So again, we are using pan which is 2 because we need to color the yellow color in the duck. So we change the color of using this command. Duck, duck body basically creating by using add ellipse command. So we need to change the shape and using this command to body, you can say the body of duck. Then you will change the duck body, which is above the rectangle. So you will use that type of command. And then the head, because we need to draw the head. So duck head shape dot add ellipse. You will just use this command and then the duck head has created. Now we will move duck head towards the top. So we need shape dot move command here and then graphic window color, brush color is black because we need to draw the eye. So duck eye add LF because it's a very small size like 12 and 12 X and Y value are all same because we need to draw the same circle by height by width. So just using this command shape dot move that I for 3160 and then the brush color is orange. Shape dot add triangle and we need two triangle inside the duck. The first is here and the second is here. So brush color and the fan width is also clearly mentioned in front of you. So try this course. Now I will tell you that how will we draw this type of triangle and we will have the another shape that is basically in the exercise. That is. So we need to practice first. So I have something for you. You need to draw the triangle. So students, we need to basically, and you have to understand that graph paper first. Your small basic, which is starting from the 0 till 400, that is your x-axis. You can say that is our horizontal position. And what about this one? This is our height, and it will start from 0 till 300, that is our y-axis. If I want to draw this type of triangle. So what will I use the coordinates and what will be basically exactly which coordinates you are using. So remember, try to remember that course. It will easy to draw that chart. Okay. So first we are going to new command and now take a look first shapes dot triangle. So we are going to add a triangle and we are going to discuss. Here you have a command. So you just copy the command and then add here in the paste form. So it is clearly mentioned that in triangle we have three heads. Okay. So again, we are going to that shape. This is our head number one. Then head number two. Then head number three. It's very simple that three heads means 3x and 3y values. So this one will be the x1. Okay. And y1. Then we have x2, y2, and x3, y3. Now we need to draw the triangle, so we need to understand the head number one. Head number one x value is, you can check the upper value that is 100. Okay. Then y1. Y1 basically plays here. So you can just write the exact value which is show 50. Then what about the head number two? You can check the value of head number two is xx is 50. And what about the y1? Y2, sorry, that is 200. Head number three. So we have a x3 here. You can check the value of x in the x-axis, that is 150. And what about the y3? Because this is on the similar line, this is on the same level. So the y value of head number two and head number three is same. So I will write here 200. Now check this code. You will just draw the shape like this because in your exercise, you will have the same triangle. Okay. So going towards the another thing. Now check. The values are head number one. Head number one means x1 and y1. So what is the value? Here you can see 100 and y1 is 50. And then x2. X2 is 50. And what about the y2 is 200. X3 is 150 and the y is 200. So now it's simple. If you want to draw a triangle, you need to understand the concept. Now you can see the exact triangle I have in front of you. So you will just place the triangle whenever you want you to shapes command, shape.move command. So this one is very, very easy. Now you can try that triangle. Like you can check the head number one, head number two, head number three. This is your head number one. Okay. In that situation, this is head number two and head number three. Now it's your turn that you will draw the same shape. If you have done, then you will write in the comment that, sir, I have done. So I really appreciate you. And then this type of triangle, you will need H1, H2, and H3. Okay. So basically, this is your head number one and head number two. Now, head number three is here. Now you will try this codes according to your coordinates. Remember the graph paper. Whenever you are confused, you will just take a look. Okay? So try to remember this code. You will just draw exactly the triangle if you want. So students, if I have another value, if another type of procedure, you will just check that if we a triangle have three heads means 3x and 3y. So if you understand about this, so you will just write here x1, x2, x3. In that situation, we have x number 2 is here. So I will write here 50, 100, and x3 is 150. It's quite simple because only 50 difference between three heads. You can check 50, 50, and 50. But because the triangle will start from here, so that's why we are taking H1 here. Otherwise, we will take this one. But we need to check the values. We will shuffle the values because X1 will be here, 250. And what about the Y? So Y is always, you can check two values are on the same position. So I will just write here Y1, Y2, and Y3. Check the Y1, 50, and Y2 and Y3 on the same line, so it will be the same 200 and 200. Now it's another procedure you will understand about the triangle. So it's quite simple. So try this, okay? So I will just make the shape which you want in your exercise. So take a look. If you have any query regarding the shapes, you will just tell me in the comments. I will tell you again. And even this is very, very simple. You will just try, and try. You will understand and learn the codes. So first, you need to copy that command and copy the basically graph paper. Okay, so that is your choice. You will just use by pencil or whatever you have stationary item in front of you. So now we are moving towards the completing the shape because I need to draw that type of shape. So we need here a rectangle. So first, going towards the another shape that is rectangle. So shapes dot at rectangle, and then we need to give two coordinates because this shape, if you check the size of the rectangle, is almost in the height increasing and the width is so simple. So I will just write here only 10, comma, and I think 30 is enough. First, we will check. See, this is over there, but we need to fix after the size. So I will write here 50. That is enough. Yes, now that's better. Now we need to move that shape here. So first we will give the shape name that is R1 and your choice. And what will you give the name? Write here shapes dot move bracket open. R1 is a shape name because we have to move that shape. So I will just write random numbers like in the x-axis 100 enough and comma that is 50 or 75. Let's check the position first. Oh, yes, here is. So we need to just on the left side, the first we'll write here 90 and here is 80. Okay. Again, we are doing the some changes here and 100. Yes, this is exactly in the center, but we need to just move down here. So, I'm writing here 20. Yes, little upward. So I will write here because we need to place the another small square. Yes, now it's correct. So first we need to copy the shape command again because the small rectangle which is basically below that triangle and rectangle, sorry. So just paste the command same, change the command by R2 because we need to just write a small one. So 1010 is enough. The shape name is now changed to x-axis position is very same. So you will just write here 30. Yes, he is here. Okay, it's here. So you need to change the position again. You just change the value like 160. Oh, yes, almost we are near to, I think, 5. Oh, yes, now we will just create it the same. So the last thing is we need to change the color. So before this line, enter here, change the color. We will just write graphic window dot brush color equal sign white. Okay. Oh, yes. Now it's fine. You can check the triangles are same. So students, this is very easy if you concentrate the codes. Take a look. All the codes are here. So shapes dot add triangle, you need to give the three coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Then we will change the color because we need to change the color of triangle, rectangle white. So R1 is the first shape. Shape dot at rectangle 1050 because here you can see the x-axis value because it is not wider. It's a small bit, so we'll just try 10. And because we need height is more than width, so we'll just write here 50. Then we will move shape into the center of the triangle. So shape dot move. R1 is the shape name and 95 is the x-axis position and 110 is the y-axis. You can say the vertical position. Then we add the same thing. We will just copy the command and the same thing we are pasting here. Just need to change the shape name and then the position and the size. So you have the properly the giving shape the exercise. So, student, I hope you will understand the topic. If you understand my topic, my tutorial, you just like the video, then I will understand that you will understand. And then, if you have any problem, you will just write comment. So today you are just going, if you completing all the shapes, you just write here in the comment that I have done all the shapes. So it is very appreciable for me and you as well. So take a look. Take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Meet you in the next video.